You say hello.
Hello.
Hi! Welcome to Fairy and Dragon Week. So Ottilie's already got started. She is painting her fairy door. So that's activity 1, your wooden fairy door. There should be paint pots and a brush included in your pack, so you can use that to paint it. Activity 2, so make your own fairy garden. I used to love. Is it yours? I used to love doing this as a child. We grew up in this village where we had a flower show every summer, and one of the entries was a miniature fairy garden. So we'd all have the same size plate, and we had to use our imagination as much as possible to create a miniature garden. So that's activity 2. It's maybe slightly more suitable for the older ones, whereas the younger ones will enjoy the painting and the dragon blower, which we'll come to in a minute. So there is a small plate included and a pack of various things. So you've got dowels to make fences, you've got sand to make a path, you've got straws, you've got gems, you've got little hearts to make a path. So many different things. Have you done it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the other side? Turn it over. So loads of things in the pack. You can also go and raid the garden or the park and pick up twigs and leaves and mud and things like that and add to it. Do you want to do some gluing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Thank you. There we go. Look, you can stick these down. Oh.
Stop.
There's some photos, some images on the activity sheet. So have a look through, and there are things like a washing line, which you can do with twigs, and there should be a couple of little pegs included. Then you can do bunting with beads. You can have a little welcome sign. So you can really go to town with it. We have done one here, which looks a bit like this. So Ottilie's included her cows, so it's a little bit more farmyard-esque than fairy garden. But we've got the sand and the path and the little beads and the sign. You can do it on the paper plate, or you can take if you have a garden, you can take your fairy door into the garden or under a tree or somewhere and make your own little fairy garden there. So then you're not restricted to the size of the plate. You may have a bigger plate at home as well. So many different options, but it's quite a fun one. I used to love it as a child, so hopefully you do too. Activity 3 is the dragon blower. So save a toilet roll and use that. Oh, do you want to stick these down? Do you want to help Mama put these on the dragon?
No.
So save your dragon blower. Use the paint. Can you grab a pom-pom? Use the paint and paint your toilet roll holder. Then grab a pom-pom. Can you put it on here, Ross? Stick it on here. Stick the pom-pom on here. Oh, where's it gone? Look, here goes one. So these are your eyes, so if you stick them down. Ottilie, can you stick the other one on this one, please? Yeah, we've got one there, and then we use this one and put it here. And then look, we've got googly eyes. Googly eyes. Can you help stick them down? So the googly eyes should have adhesive on the back, so you can just stick them. So can you put it here? Push. Yeah, well done. And one more.
Yeah.
So the googly eyes always make it. So dig them out of your pack. It should be in the bits with your fairy garden. And push. Push. And we've got 2 more pom-poms. So there should be smaller pom-poms for the nose. So we need a bit more tape. In your pack, you've got little adhesive squares that you can use, which make it really easy, so you don't have to use glue to stick that down. And then you can use that for your... Oh, very good, Arts. And there's the other nose. And then grab your colourful streamers. So do you want to take one, Arts? And put your adhesive squares inside, or stick them onto here and then push them into here and stick them down. And then you just layer it all the way around. Oh, can you pass me another one, please? Have you got another one? Pass me the yellow one. Like this. Oh, thank you. So yeah, you just stick them all the way around. Like this. And then, when you've covered the whole, hang on, there's one more to go here. So when you've covered it all like that, you can then blow through it. Can you blow? Really hard. Like that, and then your dragon's breathing fire. So that's quite a fun one. And you can do as many as you like of those if you've got tissue paper at home. So there's the dragon. Then the next activity is your fairy magnet. So you should have your magnet that looks like this and a yellow stick. So scratch it off, and like you can see on your activity sheet, underneath the black is a rainbow of colour. So you can create whatever pattern you like on it, or you can put features in like eyes and the hands and things. So that's a really nice one, and it's magnetic, so you can put it on your fridge maybe. And then the last one is the castle. So you should have a sheet like this. So a good one if you're practicing cutting, your sort of cutting skills at the minute. So cut out your pieces of paper, your bricks and your towers, and then there should be a blank sheet like this. So stick them on. You can use those adhesive squares, or if you've got glue at home, so you can use glue as well. If you need glue, let me know. I can always drop some in. Yeah, create your castle. Oh, Ottilie's distracting me at the minute. She's off playing with her dragon. So she's enjoying that one. And then you've got your colouring in. Ours has been nicely coloured in here. I'm sure yours will look a lot better. So that's it. I really hope you enjoy this week. Can't wait to see your fairy gardens and your other creations, your fairy doors and things. Yeah, let us know how it goes, and see you next week. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.